What's up, guys? We're going topless. Probably the easiest thing to start with is the doors, and very simple. There's typically a nut on the bottom side of the threaded door pins. Mine does not have it because I only use the doors in the winter and I don't feel that I need to put a nut on there. Open the door, and here's a limiting strap. Pull it up off of the hook. Now your door can swing wide open. And the trick is you need to have it open far enough that you can get it past the soft top side piece here on the windshield, which hopefully you guys can see. And really it's just a matter of lifting it straight up out of the hinge. And there it is. Simple as that. Looks better already. The next thing I do is take out the side windows on both sides. And obviously these are just zippers. Zipper that down. Zipper this across. And then it slides out of these channels on the bottom and on the side. And it's out. You do the same thing for the other side. The back window is also very easy. Open your tailgate. Along each side there's a zipper, and across the center there's a zipper. So go up. Then we go across. And it falls in. Then you pull down on each side, there's another channel. And then you have this bar with the tailgate seal. That bar fits between these brackets on both sides. Take it out and you're done. So now, really the only thing that's left is the main portion of the top, and there's really no starting point to doing this. You can pretty much pick wherever. What I usually do is I'll start back here at these corners, and I'll show you these tension rods. If you look right here, there's a rod that goes across and puts pressure on this back upright, and that's what gives you the how tight it is across the top. So to release the pressure, you just pull down. You do that on both sides, and then this allows this back part here to move a little more freely. So again, like I said, I take these rear corners off first, and they just pull right out of this channel, and it's off. At the moment, the only thing holding the soft top on is the front channel and these snaps right above the door. This black piece works as a rain channel. So your water runs down your soft top into this channel, and then it either goes to the back or to the front, and that way you don't have water dripping down on you when you get in or out. All that's under here is snaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So you unsnap both sides, and you can already see how loose this top is. It's ready to come off. The snaps are undone on both sides. So what I do now is I push this bar forward on both sides. And by pushing it forward, I can roll this back just a little bit, and well, actually I want it to roll forward. I want it to roll forward so I have less tension on the front, on the windshield header that goes across the top of the windshield. So you want this moved forward, and again that reduces the pressure to the front. When we come up front, it might be hard to see. You'll be able to see it in between the light bar and the windshield. It's another spot where you put a lip into a groove, or whatever you want to call it, and get it from both sides. And then your soft top falls into the Jeep. So now we come back here and we go to this black ring channel here again. There's a little locking tab. And this one already is unlocked. So you slide this piece, this little plastic piece here, I'll show you. This little plastic piece, you slide it, it says unlock and lock. Locked is like that, okay? This can't come off. Unlocked, with a little bit of wiggling, we take this whole piece down. And you can fold it right down. Then we do the same on the other side. At this point, you begin to lay everything back. So you slide this forward, so this lays down, and then slide this backwards, so that lays down. Now, if I were only taking this top off temporarily, let's say it's just a nice day, all I would do is tuck this extra top material down into the back. My Jeep does not have a back seat, but if yours does, you can just tuck it behind the back seat. Because there's no back seat, and because my top stays off the entire summer, I remove the top completely from all the hardware. So to do that, you lay this back and you find tabs with buttons, or snaps. Okay, so that bar's done. Lift it up, pull the rest of the top back. You'll see the same thing on this other bar. Tabs with snaps. Okay, unsnap it. Pull your top out. And there you have it. The soft top is completely removed from the hardware. The hardware can come off too if you want it to. I leave it on because when I put the tonneau cover on, the tonneau cover I have is designed to go over top of this. So I just leave these bars on. That's it. Now we're ready for the summer. So there you have it. Soft top is off. Jeep's ready to go for the summer. Looking good. The other door's still on, and I'll show you why. Remember when I said you have to open the door far enough to get it past this black side piece? I can't get the door open far enough because it's against the wall. So what I'll have to do is back the Jeep out, move it, and take the door off with the Jeep outside the garage. But other than that, again, the hardware stays on. In the top, I just fold. What I'll do is the windows I put together and the main part I fold up. Then I wrap a bungee cord around it and it goes up on the shelf. Yeah. So again, a short video, nothing to it, just taking the soft top off because like I said, not working. So again, for anybody that's watching this that maybe you are laid off, you know, to check around and see if there's help. I know that some businesses are paying people while they're off, so they're not technically not laid off. Some businesses are offering programs. I know the schools are still providing lunches for kids that don't have food. So there's still a lot of good things happening despite what's going on with this whole virus and everything. So if you're in a situation, please seek help. Contact your county county assistance agency, contact your state Department of Human Services, and hopefully somebody can get you in touch with the help you need. Like I said, I'm not going to be real active with anything. I know they shut down dirt track racing at a couple local venues here for this coming weekend, and so things are going to be pretty quiet here for GearTube TV. It's just going to be the way it is until we get through this and I can get back to work. And you know, you'd think being off work would be great. You know, it'd be like a vacation that you didn't expect. But here's the issue: when you're not getting paid for it, it's not a vacation. My mind is heavy with a lot of stuff, but we'll be okay. So that's my words of encouragement to you. Everything will be okay. I hope you're all well again, and I hope you're staying healthy, and hopefully we all come out on top of this and we'll look back and go, boy, that was a lot of hype for nothing. Hopefully. We'll see as time goes on. So that's it for GearTube TV. If you're new here, you know, consider subscribing. We're about as real as it gets. There's no fancy editing. There's no, you know, no overacting, no trying not to be myself. You know, I'm not like, oh, I'm going to use this fake voice because people are going to like it, blah, 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 blah. No, come on. This is real life, guys. Real life, real world. We're real people. If there's any questions you have, I'll be more than happy to answer them. You know, down to earth kind of guy. So again, that's it for us here. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. And if you need help with anything, maybe I can find resources for you while I'm off. Don't be afraid to ask, and keep on keeping on, guys. We'll catch you at the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.